Hi, Kushi. So good to have you here. Congratulations on getting your interview going for your first ever in-person interview, right?
Yeah,
So
ma'am.
first ever in-person interview was at Welingkar,
Yes, ma'am.
a great institute. So yes, before we proceed, I know you, you know me, but let us
Yeah,
introduce
ma'am.
ourselves to everyone. So hello everyone, I am Akriti, the selection and verbal coach, and I have an experience of almost half a decade in training students, working professionals as well as entrepreneurs, and I am here to discuss the interview preparation strategy that Kushi Nandwana followed, and it helped her in a lot of different ways, which she is going to tell us about in today's this video. So let's begin. Yes, Kushi, please tell us a little
Ma'am,
about yourself.
firstly, thank you for this opportunity. And
Absolute pleasure.
I am Khushi Nandwana, and I recently completed my master's in commerce, and I hold my bachelor degree in BCom from Mohanlal Sukhadia University, Udaipur. And after that, I'm preparing for my MBA from VAIR community. And after that, it was my first interview experience at Welingkar Institute of Management, and it was my first offline interview. So, ma'am,
Yes.
it was like a really great experience for me. Like,
Like, so
for
can you tell us about the selection process? Kya kiya like?
yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, firstly, they send me all the details at mail. Like, you have an offline interview, and it's in Prudence School in Delhi. And I am going there one day before the interview so that I will be comfortable with the location. And after
Right.
that, I will be going in early morning 8:30, and we have a registration process in starting, like documents verification. They will give me identity card for PI and GD process. And after that, they will be tell me about all the college details, like which programs were our college have. And after that, we have a GD. We have 10 people in the GD. Like, they all are from different backgrounds. Some are from commerce, some from arts. And after that, like, it was a great peer group, ma'am. Like, I feel very confident with that peer group. And with my outfit I wear, I also feel more confident. Like,
Brilliant.
then after we have a GD, there were two panels in GD, and we have seated in a row. And after that, they give us a chart, bar chart. And in this chart, it is given like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And after that, they told us that you have all have to just see the chart, and you have to describe like which platform is dominating the more. And
Okay.
after that, they give us 5 minutes to think, and a pen and a notebook. Then we will be writing. After that, they will stop us, and they will say that start your discussion now. So firstly, I will be introduced with the topic, and I'll make all the points which I'm written in the. And after
So
that,
you started the group discussion,
yeah,
is it?
ma'am.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, lovely.
And
That's so
after
nice.
that, one of my fellow member will continue with my introduction. And then, ma'am, I'll make the five entries in the GD. and
Brilliant. That's
and
that's something really good.
yeah, ma'am, and the panel told me in between the GD, like you are preparing from a very long time, looks like. Like you have more knowledge related to the topic. Like, they said me that when we were in actual discussion, like, students will not remember all the points, but you speak like you have already know everything. So
Wow.
it feels great to me. And after that, we will over, and like, ma'am, I also summarize the GD also.
Brilliant. That's lovely. Lovely. All
And
right.
after that, ma'am, when we complete the discussion, then one of the panel asked me that from which platform you prepared, like you are very confident, not nervous. And I said I have best mentors, I have best coaches for whom we are which I prepared. And after that, the cake told me very nice, keep it up. And
Wow.
after that, I
That means
have,
a lot. Like, getting a compliment from a
yes, ma'am.
panelist is something like every student dreams of. So, I mean, that's
Yes.
a very big thing. So, I'm so glad, Khushi. Congratulations
Yeah,
on
ma'am,
that. It's
thank
a
you.
big win.
And ma'am, all credit goes to WARE community.
Absolutely. Thank you
But
so much for
after
your
that,
acknowledgement.
some peers will be asking me like, how you get confident, like you are not nervous. what is the reason, like which platform you prepare? Then I told us that I have a best WAIR community platform. They have best mentors, best coaches. Like you overall build your personality. It's not on aptitude and all. They will overall growth you. So they were very happy to see me that level. And like that, after that, when we have a personal interview, and they will given me the batches of the room, like in this room you have PI. So that I go to the room, outside the room, and the panel give me come with the room. Then I'll go in the room, and there were three panels, one ma'am and two sir there were. And the ma'am said to me, you look so beautiful, like you are looking so confident, you're wearing outfit like some people come and they wear any fashion show, like. So the man told me that you look so confident, like your outfit is looking nice and you look so confident in this. So
Wow.
that
One compliment after the other, huh?
yeah, yeah, ma'am. After that, I'll say to that, good morning, ma'am, how are you? And we will discuss normal things. Then they will ask me, one panel
So
ask.
basically, you implemented that strategy of building the rapport with the
Yes,
panelists. You
ma'am.
took
Yeah,
advantage of the part where she just complimented you,
like ma'am,
and
yeah, you said in SMT sessions, like first you start with the repo, so that
yes,
conversation goes in well. Like not ऐसा नहीं लगना चाहिए कि तुम सिर्फ एक इंटरव्यू के लिए आए हो, like it's का friend conversations takes place. So after that,
absolutely
ma'am, one ma'am asked me that introduce yourself. After that, ma'am, I remember one thing in my mind. Mayur sir said that always start with storytelling. Build your story. So I already prepared my story. I know that what I have to speak. So the conversation flow in that story. Like I come from a village where girls were not allowed to do study, and after hearing this, panel was so impressed. Like you are coming from that religion and you are now pursuing your MBA. So they will very appreciate me, and
great.
they will ask me like who is more supporting in your family. I said that my father, because they always support me. They provide me the best mentors, best platform. Because of him, I am there only. So they were so impressed. After that, they will ask me like, if you have already done your masters in MCOM, then why you are doing the MBA? After that, I share all the points like why I want to do an MBA. What's the reason? How can I serve my country? How can I contribute to the people? All the points I wrap up, like you and Mayur sir
Brilliant.
told us everything. So there is no need to nervous.
Yeah, brilliant. So, Khushi, if there is something personal that you don't want to put it out here, which whatever
Mhm.
you've answered, you can just tell us the questions briefly, and then you can
Yeah,
share
ma'am.
your.
Ma'am, firstly they asked me my introduction, and I done with my introduction. After that, they asked me like what is marketing, and
Hmm,
I tell all the marketing, what is marketing. Then they'll ask me what are the 14 principles of business management. Then I'll explain all the 14 principles. And
great.
one panel one say me that like you are already know what questions we will asking you. You are prepared in that manner. So they are very appreciate me. And after that, they will give me a case like if you want to build your one product, so what strategy you implemented in a product, like what type of product, like what things you will discuss while making a product, like
Right,
what is the, then I will answer it like how, what is the competition in the market, how customer will be satisfied with the product. So they were very impressed with my answers, like what points I made, they will be appreciating my points. And after that, they will be asking me like why do you want to pursue an MBA, like if you are a fresher, then why we select you instead of all the working professionals. Then I give my answer like I, as I fresh, I bring my fresh perspective, new ideas, and everything I told us. And after that, they will ask me some technical questions like what is financial management, what is cash flow, what are the three points of cash flow. Then I told us financing, investing, and all the points. After that, they will ask me like what is business management. And after that, they will ma'am said to me like you know every answer, like
तो खुशी मुझे ये बताओ कि what was your strategy when you were
Yeah,
preparing,
ma'am.
since you had a phenomenal experience, I believe,
Yeah, ma'am.
whether it was PI, whether it was GD, whether it was written ability test,
Yes,
whether
ma'am.
it was the rapport building, you had a phenomenal experience. So tell me, what was your top two strategies when it comes to your interview prep?
Ma'am, my top strategies, like as Mayur said, and you already said that, like prepared from starting only, like not thinking like that कि नहीं भाई अभी तो सिर्फ एग्जाम पे फोकस करते हैं, पीआई सब बाद में होगा. But I keep your all the points you and Mayur sir said, and I'm starting from the day one only when I'm joined the WAIR community,
So
and
your suggestion to the upcoming aspirants would be that start preparing
yeah,
in advance. Do not wait for your exams to get
yeah,
over
yeah,
and then wait for the call letters to come in and then you start
yeah,
preparing. You think that
yeah, ma'am,
preparation should start like early on so
yeah,
that it
ma'am,
helps you build your personality, make
yes,
that
ma'am.
particular transformation
Because
that is
ma'am,
meant to be.
everything takes time. You will not do
Yes,
in 1 week or 2 week. It will take months. Everything will be takes place with grow daily. You grow daily. You found your
absolutely.
beta version daily, not in one day. So
Absolutely. So second
after that,
strategy. First is like,
yeah,
implementing
ma'am.
and starting on time and implementing
Yeah,
all
ma'am.
the learnings that you've
Ma'am.
accumulated during the sessions.
And ma'am, the
Second,
second is like you give all the assignments us to like speaking in the video and writing in a Word doc. So complete all the assignments. Like never leave any assignment. कि like मुझे ऐसा होगा, अगर ऐसा हुआ तो क्या होगा? You will be learning ना. So we will here to learn ना. तो why we think that हम अपना fear भगाने के लिए तो मैम यहाँ आए हैं. So what's
right.
the benefit कि हम
So
डरे उस चीज
basically,
से?
submission of all the tasks that
Yeah,
were
ma'am.
assigned to you as a part of the selection mastery training and submitting those assignments on time, plus receiving the feedback and
Yeah,
working
ma'am.
on it was
And one
something
thing
that
also,
really
ma'am, that surrender to a mentor because they are coming from that experience only, so they can better teach you all the things.
absolutely. And I
Hmm.
really appreciate your openness to learning. When you
Yeah,
said this
ma'am.
to your interviewers, you were talking completely honestly because I do know that, you do put in everything and you actually have a fresh perspective to
Yeah, ma'am.
everything.
Ma'am,
So
I want to
that's
share
great.
one thing also. Like, ma'am, earlier I was having a very stage fear of public speaking. Like in my school and colleges, I never got on the stage and speak. But I am thinking in my mind that I have to remove this fear anyhow. And we told us now that universe will be helping you when you have to do
Yes.
something. So, ma'am, I'll be found this best platform, and I remove all the fear, like all your strategies, Mayur's
Thank you.
strategies,
Thank you.
helping me a lot. So,
Thank you so much.
ma'am, I would say that it was a great for me. Like I found my better version now. Like
Yes.
my parents also told me that you are got very changed now. You look like a professional now. Earlier,
Wow.
so it was
Great.
a great experience with my WAIR community. Like all the coaches and mentors were very helpful. Like if you have any small problem, they will help you a lot. Like they'll not only help you in aptitude and quants, they help you in build your overall personality. So it was
So,
great, ma'am. I
so
am
glad.
so grateful for part of this WAIR community, and
I'm so glad.
so grateful for you and Mayur sir having my life for my best
We
mentors.
are grateful to have community members like you. It's
Yeah,
so,
ma'am.
so, enduring to see all of you transform. I remember the first time when you were very
Yeah,
shy to
ma'am.
come on camera in the online session, and then
Yes, ma'am.
gradually you started coming on camera, gradually you started sharing your experiences, gradually
Yes,
then
ma'am.
I think you wrote to me that you went on the stage and you spoke also.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes.
how you took the learnings from classroom and you took it beyond the classroom and you implemented these strategies, and today you're receiving compliments after compliments from your
Yes,
interviewers.
ma'am.
You're like this confident professional girl who's going dressed in your corporate wear.
Yes,
So I do see that you have grown a lot, and in many ways, not only just breaking ceilings. You've done that. You're already doing that. Building confidence, talking to people you don't know. So there's so much you've done, and that's not possible unless your dedication comes
yes,
on
ma'am.
point.
And
So
ma'am, one thing I also want to share, like
yes, yes, please go ahead.
if you want to grow in your life, then act like your mentor. Like how they are doing things, how they are experiencing your everything. So act like your mentor. So, ma'am,
Absolutely.
I'm really
Thank you so
grateful
much.
for you
And
and Mayur sir.
so are we. So are we, Kushi. It's an absolute delight to have students like you in our community who are ready to learn, who are ready to implement, who are ready to acknowledge everything. So that
Yes.
also is something that is very, very important, and you've always been one. So, attitude for gratitude is what we look at.
Yeah.
And on that note, signing off, thank you so much, Kushi. All the
Thank
best
you,
for
ma'am.
the upcoming results,
Yeah, ma'am.
examinations, interviews, so much more to go. This is just the beginning. Keep going.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for this
Thank you.
opportunity.